Hey, family. I hope y'all are doing well. Let me share a story with y'all, which is I find funny. I found funny. So, I just got back to from New Orleans, and during Mardi Gras, which was that Monday, um, walking walking along the river, the Mississippi River, and me and my friend came across this monk, right? And he had bracelets, so he was handing out bracelets, and he had his little prayer book. So he put like two bracelets on me. He put two bracelets on my friend, and then he said, "What do you want?" What did he say? Peace or was it peace or good fortune? So we had to circle the one in the book that we wanted. I guess that he was going to pray about us, and we had to put our name in there. So we did that. So we thinking, okay, they're just doing what is it? God's work. But then y'all, why did the monk say, okay, it's gonna be can you give something? I say, oh yeah, I can give something. And I pulled out $3. He said, then he pointed to like $40, $50. I guess other people had gave that, but it didn't look like other people's handwriting. It looked like somebody else's handwriting, like the people who wrote in the book. It didn't look like their handwriting. It looked like someone else's handwriting, right? So I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna get no $40, $50. No, I can give you what I got. And then he said, okay, okay, what you got? And then while I was pulling my money out of my wallet, girl, he all looking to see what I got. So I gave him $5. Girl, the monks out here hustling, y'all. And I said, where are you from? And he said, Thailand. I'm like, y'all monks built different in Thailand. The Thailand monks trying to get, yeah, I don't know, but peace and blessings to everything they do, everything they sacrifice. But I found that funny. Okay, let's get into your reading here. Let's tap into your energy. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay. Let's find out what the overall energy of this reading is, Spirit. Tap into the spiritual streets. What's the overall energy? A lot of you are attracting new love, true love, not new love. Now, this is true love. You had to kiss a lot of frogs, but this is someone who is going to match you where you're at. You have done the work of self-love and emotional healing. By loving yourself the way you do, those who come to you will reciprocate that same energy to you. So this could be true love in anything. This could be true love. People, your soul family, people who give instead of take. Because a lot of people around you have taken. You have been the giver. You have been the self-sacrificer. But now it's going to feel good when you open up yourself to love and to be loved. When you heal that part of you that thinks you don't deserve love because the love that you gave, people took it for granted. But this is your season. Because you have healed your emotions, your inner child, you know that, hey, I heard the only one that I could depend on is myself. All roads leads back to me. Okay. So that's the overall energy. True love, maybe. Attracting true love. Let's put this right here. We are there for it, Spirit. So let's find out, what's this energy here? Can you tell us about this? This true love coming. What's this true love, Spirit? What do you have for us? Okay, Eight of Swords energy. Hmm. You may not see this coming, but there is a messenger. You may be stuck in your head, in your own thoughts, away from everything else. Oh, judgment in reverse. Hmm. It's about your thoughts. It's about the energy that you hold. You may have stayed in a certain situation, self-sacrificing yourself, making bad decisions, bad choices, bad judgment, right? That kept you like in this sort of victim mentality of, why does this always happen to me? It was like you were stuck in some type of crabs in the barrel mentality with others who didn't want you to see your way out, a way out. And because others didn't want to see you leave, they sort of projected this energy onto you. And you sort of got trapped into this mental prison. Let me see what bad judgment is. Yeah, a lot of you could have feared change. Could have feared change. What's that song? Okay, let's find out more. Made a bad judgment call. But now is your time of being fulfilled. Wish fulfillment is here. But you can't see it, right? It's time for you to get out of your head, because you can have everything that you want. You may have everything that you need, have all your wishes, be financially free, spiritually in tuned, emotionally healed, everything. But you don't have love. You have a lot to show for yourself. You have these 9 cups here. You're just 1 cup away from the 10 of cups, which is happiness, emotional fulfillment. And she has her arms crossed, so she's kind of like defensive, like, okay, I have all this. And she's wearing purple. Purple represents royalty to me. The red shoes are significant as well. It's like you're draped in royalty. And then she has her arms crossed. And it looks, I don't know what that symbol is or what's on her shirt, but it kind of looks like the phoenix rising. Blocking off your judgment, judging yourself. Others may have judged you. Okay. Tell me about this judgment in reverse. Some way, something got turned around. Yeah, 3 of Swords, heartache, heartbreak. Made bad choices in love. Like I said, kissed a lot of frogs. And it doesn't have to be like, it could be connections. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be a lot of things that have broken your heart. And you're in this energy of like pain, sorrow, grief. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. whatever this is done, whatever this has done to you, this decision that you made, it has dropped you to your knees. And all you can see is the rain. All you can see is the clouds. And in order for change, for transformation to really occur, this is what has to happen. Something has to happen so pivotal in your life that it drops you to your knees. It cracks your heart open. And that's what it looks like it did. And in the grief, in that pain, in that hurt, guess what? You found yourself. You found yourself. 9 of Cups. Something great is going to happen for you. Just make sure to be humble. A situation may have humbled you. What's the 8 of Swords? Yeah, two of Wands. If I have everything in the world. I'm living the best life that I can live. What do I want to do next? What is my next assignment? A lot of birds, a lot of messengers, a lot of spirits from the other world, like giving you signs. The eagle, the vision, the foresight to see. You are being given the foresight to see what you want, where you want to go. Planning, long-term planning. It's like your spirit team is guiding you. They have always been guiding you. They even though things may have not worked out in love with you, may have, okay, hold on, y'all. Even though things may not have worked out the best for you in love, it's like two choices, two paths to choose. Which one do I want? You could be deciding on two people. Someone could be siding, yeah. Whoever is coming to you, they are going the route. They are traveling the same route as you, and you are going to meet them on this path. And it's the higher path. It's not the lower path. What's 9 of Cups? The Hangman. This looks like a monk here. Maybe that's why I bought this up. I had that story. He's dressed like a monk anyway. This is about you having an epiphany. The tree represents the roots. The tree represents groundedness. The tree represents strength, wisdom, and knowledge. You had to stay stuck in a certain spot so your crown chakra could be activated. Your transformation is here. You are getting direct messages from the divine. It's like you are being built. You are being made. You are being one with earth, one with your ancestors. The tree represents ancestors as well. You were always divinely guided, but you had to stay. You had to stay in like suspension. It's like you were being worked on. and you didn't even know it. You didn't know it. All right, let's get some more energies to here. So what's next, Spirit? What is, you could have sacrificed your happiness. That's what I'm getting as well. You could have sacrificed your happiness for the sake of being needed, being included, being loved by people who didn't really give anything. You could have been in a lot of one-sided relationships, people who were very like selfish, people who viewed you as a trophy on their ledge. You could have put your heart and your feelings in a situation and only to keep you stuck. But during that time where things didn't happen for you in love, that's when you grew. And it was all, I believe, divinely guided. Yeah, divinely guided. But now we have the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Lovers here. So something significant is going to happen in your love life. That's the energy here. It's like this is the right time for you to receive love because you gave love back to yourself. Both of you are looking up, heeding to the guidance, healing, growing, having a tower moment. Something like broke you down. Whatever foundation that, it was like divine intervention. Whatever relationships you were in, they weren't meant to last. These people had to go. God, I heard Ra, the sun god Ra, the all-seeing eye, had to excavate these people out of your lives. We have the King of Wands here. King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? Let me get clarity on this. Who is this King of Wands? Is it a spirit guide or is it someone coming towards you? Someone who's going to take action, take the lead. This is someone who's knows what it's like to struggle. This is someone who is self-made, who is a leader, who goes after what they want. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Scorpio, we have Gemini. What's Hangman? Pisces. Okay, who's this King of Wands? So it looks like he's looking the other way. So this gives me the energy that this has happened. The lovers, that whoever this person has had before didn't last. It wasn't supposed to last. Now he's looking in a new direction. This is someone, let me see, before I talk, who is this King of Wands spirit? Who is this King of Wands? Ooh, something flipped over. What's flipped over? We have constancy. Constancy. Someone who knows what they want. Someone who's very secure, built on a solid foundation, goes after what they want. Clarify. Someone who's very constant. We have child here. Someone may have a child. Some of you just had a child. Someone wants to have a child with you, or you're going to have a child with this person. Or if you can't have children, this just means a fresh start. Birthing something new. Tell me more. It's like you're being guided to this person. What's this? Constancy and child. Sweetheart. Yeah. Love letters. It's like bringing the romance back. Someone who's going to make you feel like a child again. It's like your inner child. You've healed your inner child, and now you're going to find... you're going to get into a giddy, childlike romance. That's what I'm trying to say. Someone who makes your heart flutter, right? Someone who's going to write you sweet love messages and love notes. Someone who's going to really see you as a sweetheart. Really see the beautiful person that you are. Even though you had to stand strong. Even though you are strong, you are sweet as well. So Spirit says, when you feel like you're ready for love, you feel like you can open up your heart to love after you grieve, after you heal, it's time for you to take action. King of Wands, get out there. Show the world who you are. And you don't have to chase. Don't chase. Women, especially if you're a woman, don't chase. Don't settle. Because the right person is going to see. Those who come to you will reciprocate the same energy to you. This is an energy. This is a vibration. This is a frequency that is drawing this person to you. So you're not going to have to chase after them. Allow them to come to you. And it's like divine intervention. You guys are going to meet where you're supposed to meet. And I don't know where this meeting is or what time it is or when it's going to happen. But yeah, it's because you chose the higher path. Is there anything else? That I want to, any cards I want to pull. Hold on. Yeah. Fifth dimension. The divine masculine energy is responding to the divine feminine energy and carrying out intuitive messages. Well, whoever this is, whoever you're going to meet, is going to be a soul level connection. It's like everything that happens physically happens spiritually first. It's like you two are dancing together. You two are together, or you're orbiting each other in the 5D, in the spiritual realm. So it's just a matter of time. Once you get on that same frequency, once you get on that same vibration, it's going to be here physically. Your spirit says you're attracting it. So keep doing what you're doing. tell me what this divine masculine is going through right now, because I believe they made a lot of bad choices as well. They may be stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage, a feeling that like they're a victim, or that they can't move forward. So what is this masculine energy, divine masculine energy want to say? The divine masculine energy is responding to your energy. So what that means is to continue to walk in peace, to walk in light, to be positive, to not let negative feelings, negative thoughts get in your way. You keep raising your vibration. You keep walking in nature. You keep grounding yourself. You keep your heart and your heart open, because the masculine is following your lead. You were the best thing in my life. So were means past energy, past life energy. Someone is realizing that you were the best thing in their life. Maybe they had to let you go. I don't know. This is divine masculine energy. Or someone that they left is realizing that the divine masculine was the best thing that they had in their life. If you are divine masculine, you may be leaving someone behind, and they're now realizing that, hey, this person was the best thing I had in my life. I don't know why what happened. I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. Yeah, you guys like communicate telepathically. It's like this was a lesson for you. This was an earthly lesson. This was a spiritual lesson as well. And this is beautiful. And you're realizing that no matter how long it took, no matter how many people you had to go through, no matter how many rotten apples that you got, this is about you being grateful for the spiritual lessons in your life, and how it's all leading back to love. Love is the highest vibration, highest frequency, and you are radiating that. They are radiating that. And even more than that, it's because you are showing who you are. You are shedding layers. You are being your authentic self. And even some people say that authenticity is the highest vibration. So both of you are walking in love. You are walking in authenticity. You are just being yourself. And because you are doing that, hey, it's coming. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So you have someone on your side too that didn't work out. They are staying awake thinking about you. And they have someone who realizing that the divine masculine was the best thing that they had in their life. But you're being both led, spiritually led towards each other, which is beautiful. Okay, family, I hope this message helps. I'm going to pull an oracle from my native spirit oracle deck, and then we're going to close out this reading. So I hope this helps y'all in some way. Ancestor spirit guides, what's the message that the collective needs to know right now? So stay encouraged, knowing even though you can't see things physically, they're happening in the 5D right now. Just stay focused on your path, your healing, loving tracker. Someone is going to find you. It's like the river that leads to the ocean. You are being tracked. You got a tracker on you. Somebody got a tracker on you. Let's see. Tracker. Focus your intent and your passion on one thing, rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen, but very real stream of energy to that which you desire. Trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't. To develop inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, your community, your career, your relationships, your hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals. Get focused. And it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. So you're being encouraged at this time to write down how much time on average that you spend on different activities during the day. If there is anything non-essential, which means if you're doing stuff that is not feeding your soul, then find ways to get rid of it. Find ways to diminish it and focus on what's truly important. So this is about you focusing on what's truly important in your life. Getting rid of the time wasters, the energy drainers, and soon something is going to find you. Miracles are going to happen on the same path that you're going. All right, family, that's the message. I hope this helped y'all in some way. Till next time. Bye.